Last week, Pittsburgh Pirates fans were shocked to see that Oscar Marin, the pitching coach, was fired. But what if I told you the writing was on the wall the whole time? Friend of the show, Alex Stumpf, did an interview with ex-Pittsburgh Pirate Quinn Priester, who is now with the Milwaukee Brewers, to find out what his time was like with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Priester told Stumpf that he was tense from all the failure in Pittsburgh and that whatever they were trying with him just wasn't working, and that was evident in his play in Pittsburgh. He then got shipped off to Boston, where he didn't even make the MLB roster for opening day in 2025, and he was quickly shipped off to Milwaukee, where he has found a lot of success. Now, how does this relate to Oscar Marin's firing? Well, if we look back at 2018, Pittsburgh Pirates made another move. They traded off young, up-and-coming pitcher Tyler Glasnow, who was having troubles in the Pirates organization. Things that they were trying with him were not working. And back then, pitching coach was Ray Searage. How does Oscar Marin relate to Ray Searage? They aren't even the same pitching coach. They're not the same person. How does this relate? Well, Ray Searage was with the team in 2018 through 2019 and then fired. Well, fired along with the rest of the staff and the GM. This year, you have Oscar Marin, who couldn't get anything done with Quinn Priester in 2023, then being fired in 2025. Two things. To me, this shows that the fault isn't on the player. The fault is on the coaching staff. They can't figure it out with some of these guys, and eventually they do figure it out outside of the Pirates organization. And if what we've heard recently is true, that players thought that they could get more out of the coaching staff and they weren't getting much from Oscar Marin, then it looks like this is a valid firing and he shouldn't have come back. This also shows that when a pitching prospect that was pretty highly touted doesn't work out for the Pittsburgh Pirates, the leash gets short on this staff. And don't know why that hasn't happened for the hitting coaches, but as we've seen, Tyler Glasnow has become a generational pitcher. He's later in his career now. Injury concerns have caught up to him, but he's turned out to be a pretty great pitcher. Now, you have another example in that in Quinn Priester. Quinn Priester could end up being an all-star, maybe even win a Cy Young, the way that he's pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers. But who knows what will happen next? The only thing on his plate right now is to win a World Series, while the Pirates are trying to figure out where to start in 2026.